everyone. My name is Ava Santillan, all the way from Batasan Hills, Quezon City.
Because I believe a simple act of kindness can go a long way. Thank you and good evening.
Based in the color of my skin. Many people call me baklang maitim, baklang negra, and many more. That's why my advocacy is all about anti-colorism. Because I believe that no one deserves to be discriminated because of the color of your skin. And no one deserves to be discriminated and treated like a lesser person. I just only want to open your eyes, guys, that we must need to respect each another's differences. Why? Because if that moment of time will come true, I know no more black people will be hiding in their own closets. No more black people that tears fall to the ground. And no more talent will be wasted. Always remember, if we will go to accept each other's differences, that is the solution of misunderstanding. That is my advocacy that close to my heart. Thank you.
We live in a world where ignorance is no longer rampant, but a choice. Yet, there are still people who chose to be close-minded. Some people, despite of all the advancement on science and technology, especially when it comes to beauty, still treat those people who are into it as an outcast. They still see these people as someone who is not contented with what they have. As a catalyst for social change, I believe that this stigma to people who are into plastic surgeries, beauty enhancements, or whatever they call it, should end. For in this generation, we are called to embrace change, to embrace difference. So I believe that having the capacity to spark a change and to amplify the stigma, to ending the stigma rather, is what I know I'm capable of, which makes me worthy to be crowned as the first ever Miss Gay Pride 2022. Mabuhay!
When my brother and I were still young, my parents left abroad, and they left us with our grandparents. My Lolo and Lola are the ones who are taking care of us, assuring that they will give all the love and support that we need from our parents. They took the responsibility to raise us with kindness, vision, and integrity. Today, I'm standing here in front of you and proudly say that I'm an advocate for a home for the aged. I want to extend all the love and support that we receive from our grandparents to other senior citizens who were left behind and abandoned their families, especially in this challenging time that they're the most vulnerable and susceptible individuals because of coronavirus. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to extend their life by helping and giving kindness, hope, and vision, because our life is the most precious gift we receive from above. Thank you so much.
While I was working in the BPO industry, I was entering the door, and the guard called me sir. It hurts. While I was doing my transition, because I know I have a lot of insecurity. I know that in some parts, I am still masculine. Right now, my advocacy is for the SOGI education and the passage of the anti-discrimination bill, not only for offices, but also for schools. For once, my hair was cut, and I felt more like a boy rather than a girl. But in my heart and in my soul, I am a girl. I am a transformed woman. I am a transgender woman representing everyone right now. Diversity unified and all colors in the rainbow. I want to make sure that I am here for all of them. Thank you.
How are you, everyone? Close to 1 out of 10 of our youth of the day are suffering from depression and anxiety. Depression is a constant feeling of sadness and lack of interest, which stop us doing what we normally do in our daily lives. I myself experienced how dark, how painful, and how difficult it was. That's why I am here in front of you, raising my voice to check up on your children, your niece, and your nephews, for them able to realize that there are people that is willing to listen to them, that they are not alone. Because I believe that health is our wealth. Thank you.
Mental health. I surely recommend for people to seek professional help. However, sessions and medicines are indeed expensive. That is why for me, suicide prevention can also be good governance, as well as having or destigmatizing mental illnesses, family planning, and recognition for the LGBTQIA+ community. The root cause of our sufferings is the societal problems. That is why if we will not act right now, and we will not hold people accountable, I fear that the problem with mental health will never be resolved. Because sometimes, in reality, people are not crazy. They are just bored. Thank you.
Prostitution. Our society have made prostitution hidden in plain sight. Though it is everywhere, we tend to disregard and do not give priority in addressing it. Actually guys, it is one of the most common situations for transgender women here in the Philippines. And for me, it is a situation where we all suffer and abused, but cannot escape from. At yung iba nga sa atin, ina-idolize pa ang mga taong engaged into prostitution. That is why I would like to give emphasis on the negative effect of prostitution to our body, to our surroundings, to our country, and to the world. We should be educated. Remember, once involved in prostitution, no matter how much, in time, you will pay the price. No matter how hidden, it is always exposed. Good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually all here celebrating the existence of the LGBTQ community. And joining beauty pageants like this gives me such an opportunity to promote my advocacy, which is gender equality. Growing up, I experienced a lot of criticism. I experienced a lot of bullying because of my sexual orientation. And I think this time, we should see the visibility of the LGBT community and what we can offer in this world. Because I believe that all of us has our own differences and we should love that. And I am here standing in front of you, doing some changes, uplifting the name and the reputation of the LGBTQ community. Thank you.
Standing in front of you is proud supporter of our elderly LGBTQ+ community.
where I wanted to look and become more feminine. That's why I did my hormone replacement therapy at my own risk. I have taken some medications without knowing its side effects and its bad effects that it will cause to my body. And as time passed by, I have come to realize that it's very important to become knowledgeable on what we put in, what we intake, what kind of medicine we intake in our body. And as I have become a volunteer of the Love Yourself PH organization, I become more aware that it is better to consult a professional like an endocrinologist before taking such medications. That's why my advocacy is to educate my fellow members of the LGBT, most especially my trans women sisters, on how they can properly take care of their bodies. Because I do believe that we should prioritize and take good care of our health. Because I do believe that indeed it is health is wealth.